on our bottoms for our prenatal class. Beautiful. Just pin me if you haven't. Just come sit down on your mat. I have this little step here, so I'm scared I'm going to forget it and fall off. Lola, move. We're just going to start sitting on our bums, putting our hands behind our knees and just rounding that back, pulling against those thighs, and then sitting tall, opening that chest right up, looking to the ceiling. Let's round that spine, creating that C curve, and then opening up all the way to the ceiling. One more. Really enjoy this long stretch before you sit tall. Bring that cushion out behind your bum and then just lay into it. So it's just above your pelvic bone or wherever feels comfortable. Lola, stop it. When you're ready, we're just going to start by lifting one leg up. My arms are still by my side. Tap that, the foot on the ground, lift it back up and swap. Lift that toe up to tabletop, tap the mat up and down. So I'm just kind of in this half crunch position, but there's not too much core engagement yet. It's just working slowly, building up to it. Pilates with a dog. I'm going to have to lock her out if she keeps going. She's literally had 2 walks today and she's like, now's the time to play. All right, if you can, bring those fingertips up towards the ceiling and keep alternating those legs. Lola, stop it. Last one, and then we're going to bring both those legs up into tabletop. I want you to relax right into that cushion and open up that chest over the pillow. We're just going to bring those arms back up and crunch towards those knees. So you're relaxing over the pillow as far as you can, and you're just going to lift up and lift forward towards those heels and lowering down. You're lifting up slowly and lowering down, making sure you're breathing here. Turn my Fitbit on, I forgot it.
Oh, yes.
Just really relaxing over that cushion. So even though you're getting a bit more moment relaxed, you actually activate a bit more muscles because you're coming from a further point. Stuff prenatal Pilates. This is our dog Pilates. How to keep a dog entertained while working out. All right, on this next crunch up, I want you to crunch up and I want you to hold it up there. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering all the way into the mat. Stretch those legs out long. We're going to roll up our body towards our feet. So we're going to bring those fingertips to the ceiling. We're going to go rolling forward. And you're just going to fold forward and then slowly folding into that cushion and lowering it down. So you're rolling up off that cushion, rolling forward and slowly rolling down. Really take your time here. On your next one, as you lay down, just stay there. You might like to prop yourself up onto your elbows, or you can just lean into that cushion, depending how high that cushion is. I'm going to go into my elbows. We're just going to bring that right leg into tabletop and take it across your body, down, around, and make a circle. So you're in this right angle, which is hard to tell with Lola there. You're just going to make a circle and open up those hips. A bit of rotation, twist across your body, out wide and back to the tabletop. So nice little circles just to warm up those hips, just swapping to the other side now. The knee comes across, around it up. Nice work. Beautiful job. Coming up to sitting. And I'm just going to get you to stand up. Oh, You're going to lose my head now. You're not beautiful way. All right, we're going to start in a narrow squat. So our feet are about our shoulder width apart. And we're going to start with genie arms. So arms stacked on top of each other. We're just going to slowly squat as far as we feel comfortable and standing up. Squatting down and up. I'm just going to go on that side angle. Slowly squatting. Now you're in this really narrow squat here. Just trying to truck those knees forward and that bum back. Now at the top, I want you to add a little calf raise. So just heels come off the mat. Still going with those really slow squats, but we're adding a heel raise. On your next squat, I want you to stay, meet me at the bottom. We're going to stay low. Let's stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want your arms to reach up tall and ski them by your side. Up tall, ski them by your side. Just imagine you're skiing here. Your arms are running by your body and you're in this squat. We're here for 3 more. For 2 and 1. Back to genie arms, standing up. We're going to stay with those calf raises now. So heels come off the mat and lower. We're just staying at the top in these calf raises. We're going to return to those squats, but this time with our heels raised. Phoebes, you might want to keep your heels on the mat. For Essie, I want you to lift those heels up, squat down, drop the heels, then stand up. You lift those heels up, you squat down, drop the heels, and stand up. You can still do this, Phoebes, if you feel like you have your balance, or if you've lost your balance, keep those heels down.
I'm losing it, that's for sure.
Yeah, keep those heels down then. All right, back to those squats we started with. So heels are back down. We're just going to stay with those squats till we return to those skiers that we did before. All right, drop that squat. We're into those skiers. Our arms come up and by our side. Reaching up and by our side. Stay with me for 3, 4, 2, 1, and standing up. Shake it out. Just roll up those shoulders as well. Those skiers, get your back. I'm just going to kick my cushion out of the way. And we're going to drop into a, not quite a squat, but a forward sitting. So you're like you're sitting into a chair, but you're leaning forward with a nice stretch back. We're just going to start by dragging that left foot along the mat and dragging it back in. Drag it behind you, bring it back in. So I've got a little bend in this front leg, but I'm not really low and I'm leaning forward. I'm keeping my foot along the ground so I have that balance. Now, if you feel like you've got this under control, bring those arms out at the same time as that leg. For 3, 2, and 1. Drawing in. Let's just go for a forward fold in between. Reaching up to the ceiling, chin to chest, slowly rolling forward as far as you can and just hang out at the bottom for a bit. Have a few breaths here. And slowly, slowly, slowly rolling up. All right, let's go to that right leg. So we're squatting down, tilting it forward. Our right leg comes out behind us and in. Out behind us and in. Nice work. So I'm just using that foot along the mat to keep my balance. But if you have the control, you can just tap it out and draw it back in. If you feel good, let's add those arms. A bit more sizzle. We're here for 3 more. For 2 and 1. Standing tall. Nice work. Come to the end of your mat and just slowly roll down and walk your hands out until you can drop your knees down. Nice work. We're going to go straight into some bird dogs. So opposite arm to leg, lifting out and swapping at the mat. Lifting long and down. So we're not trying to get height here. We're trying to reach long. The longest, straightest line possible. Apparently this is the go-to pregnancy exercise and pregnant people get sick of it. In our Pilates class, they were like, do not put pregnant ladies in bird dogs all day. Like some people just leave them there for 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, that's boring. On your next one, let's lift up. We're just going to hold it here. Draw that stomach in, holding. Whoop, Lola's knocking my balance. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Switch straight to the other side. Let's hold it for 3, 2, 1. Then return to those bird dogs. Hey, Lola. Hello, where's your toy? Where's your toy? There it is. You can go play with that. On your next lift, let's lift and hold. You're just going to wag that arm and tail from side to side, opposite directions. So you're just taking it across to the other side. They both go out and then in. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap sides. Lift that arm up and leg up. Your arm and leg go out and in. They should meet at the in part. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Draw that knee in. Coming down onto those elbows. Let's kick that left leg out behind you. So I'm just put my weight into my elbows. When you're ready, we're going to lift that leg up straight, just in a nice straight line. I want you to start making some nice circles in one direction. Just choose your direction, start with some circles. Whatever that movement means for you. It can be big or small. I like to do nice big circles, but little ones will also work different muscles. All right, let's reverse that direction. Stop those circles and just hold it here. Feel that heel pulling up towards the roof. Keep that leg straight, toe pointed. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw that leg in. Let's go straight to the other side. So my right leg's lifted and up, and we're creating circles. Whatever feels good. Staying in one direction for now. All right, let's switch that direction now. Nice work. Now we're just going to hold it. Lift that leg and hold it, pulling that heel towards the roof. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs in and go into a child's pose. Reaching long, knees apart. Let that belly hang. Nice work. All right, let's return to our core. Get that cushion back, find it wherever it is. And and laying into that cushion. When you're ready, just crunching up a little bit so you've got that cushion for support wherever that needs to be. And we're in that kind of rounded crunch position. There's not any active work yet, but we're going to add some. We're going to shoot that leg long and bring it back in and swap. Out, in, place it down. Out, in, place it down. So even though we haven't activated our core, as those legs shoot away, we start to feel it go. Now, if that feels good, I want you to remove the in. So you're just going to go alternating from that tabletop position. But if that's too much, just return. Place that leg down, shoot it out, bring it in and swap. But if you can, alternate between tabletop and shooting those legs long. Make sure you're breathing. My hips are clicking today. I haven't been doing enough Pilates lately. Let's stay here for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those legs down. Now, Phoebes, for you on the next time, I want you on your elbows because I want you to have a bit more height. Essie, you can go lower onto your back. Right, you can lay right into the cushion if you can. We're going into some scissors. So Essie, your arms are by your side and you're just doing little scissors with your back against the cushion. Phoebe, you're a bit higher and yours are going to be higher. Your scissors are going to stay in the higher part. So we're just doing little scissors. Essie, you're laying right into that cushion and I want yours to be nice and big. I want your core killing. These kill you. Let's stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs in, push against the cushion. And even put a bit of pressure on those shins. I've just felt my back crack. It was really nice. Oh, nice work. Alrighty, we are rolling onto our side. That cushion is under our side body. My arms on the other side of it, so it's just under me. My legs are up almost against that cushion. So I'm in this like L position, I guess. When you're ready, we're just going to lift that knee up, kick that leg away, draw it back in and lower. We lift up, kick it away, draw it back in and lower. Now, while you've got that cushion here, I still want you to try and keep your body lifted off it. So it's just there if you need it. But I want that side core, those obliques working if you can. Oh, Lola's just destroyed the toy. She finally got a hole in it. And there's fluff everywhere.
Oh, no.
We got it yesterday. I just vacuumed the house. I said to Andy, I was like, we are not getting a toy she's destroying. I'm sick of the fluff. And he's like, no, this one is definitely Lola proof. It's so thick. It's fine. It's taken her 24 hours.
Oh my God.
Not that fine. She's so naughty. She's just a killer. Seriously, she's a trained killer. All right, let's leave that leg out here now, please. And let's just go into some little circles forward. Little, really small. We're just kicking it forward. All right, draw that leg back in, back to those kickouts now. Same as we were on before. We're going to reverse the circles on the next slot. I've got Ewan's Izzy coming for dinner tonight because Ewan's at work and Andy's at his work Christmas party. 3 of the loners are left.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, I went to Smith and Deli and I got some nice vegan schnitzels. So that'll be nice. We're going to make parmas.
Yum.
Yeah,
I had Smith and Deli potato salad on the weekend. It was so good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yum. I saw it. I didn't buy it. I should have. All right, kick that leg out now the opposite way as you did before with those circles. Oh, my bum is on fire.
Yeah.
Stay with me. For 3. For 2. 1. Oh my gosh, bring that leg in. Oh, that just really came up on me. Yeah, I saw the egg salad and I saw the potato salad, but I just got all the meats and it still cost me like $95.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
there's the vegan tax. Ridiculous. I got Dad a Christmas ham. Let's switch sides. Just bring the cushion to the other side and laying it over it. We're trying to keep that side body lifted. We just started with that open of the leg, that knee, and we shoot that leg away. We draw it back in. And yeah, I brought Dad a Christmas ham as a little surprise.
Oh my God. Well, there's your
He's gonna love
$95
it.
right there.
I know. I think it was like $30 and it's so small. And then I got some vegan pepperoni for, I think it's pepperoni or something. Salami, maybe. It might be salami, actually. I got that for like the cheese board on Boxing Day.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah, so, and I got some kebab chicken.
Oh my God.
I was overwhelmed with some of these. And then I got Izzy wanted some like vegan fish and prawns and stuff. So I got it out. So some of it's not my money at least. But still, the schnitzel looks really good. Roll it out of the way.
Harriet, have you ever bought
Have I
any
ever?
Asian supermarket meats before, vegan ones?
Yes, I have. There's some really good ones.
Because like I was at Springvale yesterday and they've got a pretty big vegan section in their frozen mart. And I've tried like steamed buns with like barbecue pork, like jackfruit.
What? Yum.
Oh, nice. Go to those circles, guys. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Where'd you get them?
Just at the main Springvale shopping centre in the frozen mart, like the big frozen grocery.
Yep.
They've got a whole selection of different like Asian style, like mock duck and chicken and.
Oh, I've got the mock pork in my freezer. Back to those lift and kickouts. But I haven't tried it.
The best. They do the best ones. Oh my God, this is
Some of them have egg. I know. Some of them have egg in them. That's the only issue. So I've got to be careful at the actual Asian shops. But they're getting so good. Like there's so many. I buy mostly Coles brand now. Like I only bought Smith and Deli because I was in the area and I was like, oh, treat yourself. But regretted it when my credit card came out with $95. I was like, oh, did I really need to treat myself that much? Could have bought a dress for that, but you know. But yeah, there's so many good ones. Kick out. Let's reverse those circles. This is your final bit here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, bring that leg in. Nice work. All right, here's the good thing. We have a stretch now. Sitting up. Bring that knee over. What is it called? Ankle over that knee. Can you go clean up your fluff, please, Lola? You can see it. Look.
She's just carrying it. She's just waiting for that.
You're so naughty. Oh, that smells so good in here. I put potatoes in before we started. I'm like, I can smell them getting cooked. Oh, little stretch. Swap sides if you haven't. Oh, nice work. Can you please move? All right, we are laying back down, back onto that cushion. Have it up near your shoulders. Actually, you know what? We don't need it. Move it out. You could put it under your lower back just in case you have a fall risk, Phoebes, but you don't really need it. It's up to you. Place those feet on your mat. And we're going to go into some hip bridges, which are totally prenatal friendly. So when you're ready, just lifting that waistband up towards the ceiling and slowly lowering it. Lifting it up and slowly lowering. If you'd like to have your arms up, if your dog lets you, keep them up towards the ceiling. I can't imagine Ziggy's jumping on you like this, baby.
No, he's snoring in his bed, the poor little guy.
I think Lola's like not walking.
Lola.
She's so naughty. She thinks this is the best game. Anytime I lay down, she thinks it's playtime. Like it's this weird like obsession. As soon as my arms go up to the ceiling, she's like, oh my God, I love this game. She's done it ever since she was a puppy. Oh my God. On your next hip bridge, let's just hold at the top And taking some deep breaths here, just 3 big breaths, pressing up that waistband as high as you can for 3, 2, 1, slowly lower it down. Let's come straight back up for a 3-second hold again. Lifting that waistband up, we're holding here. Holding for 3, for 2, 1, slowly lower. And make this your last one, lifting up and holding. Hold it up, the very top. Holding for 3, for 2, and 1. Lowering it down. On your next one, we're going to do some pulses. Let's lift that bridge up. Little pulses at the top, tiny pulses here. Just that waistband up and down. If you want, keep those fingertips up to ceiling. I would love to, but my dog isn't allowing me. Oh, another. Little pulses here. Let's stay here for 3, for 2, 1, and lower it down. Little break. Have a deep breath. And your final set of pulses, lift that waistband up. Little pulses at the top. Pulses at the top. We're pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering it down. Arms coming wide. Lola's literally the camera. I'm sorry. Very professional around here, aren't we? All right, lift that leg up to the ceiling. It's going to wrap across your body all the way to the side and up to the top. Nice big circles here. Opening up those hips. Getting that movement going, ready for when it's time for baby to come. Have that nice hip control. Really rock into these hips. Get a bit of twist in your back. Oh, I'm getting some nice cracks here. Swapping sides. Let's just bring that leg up across your body around the biggest circles you can create. For 3, for 2, and 1. All right, let's finish with some core. Essie, you won't need a cushion. Phoebes, you'll just need a cushion behind your back. Phoebes, your cushion can go here. We're going into some crisscrosses. So our opposite elbow is going to go to our knee, and we're going to shoot that leg up back to the middle, twist and shoot. So you're going to stay here twisting. Now, if at any time this comes too much, Phoebe, just put those legs down and do little crunch twists instead.
It feels so weird to lift both legs. It's like this bit between my belly button and my pubic bone is just like, it feels so weird.
Yeah, they said that. So if it does, just like put your feet down, just do the twist like this.
Yeah. Like even when I'm driving, when I go between like the brake and the accelerator, it's like that lifting movement down there feels so weird.
I wonder why. I guess there's a whole new weight down there.
It just feels wrong.
Used to. Yeah, that's so funny, isn't it? We're here for 5 more seconds. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to do another set. Just have a breather. Have a breather. We're going to go back to those crisscrosses or to those, crisscrosses with your feet down. When you're ready, let's start twisting our body from one side to the other. Trying to get that elbow to the knee. Even if your feet are placed, you're trying to crunch up, and even though you're not going to get close, you're getting that direction of your knee. You're here for 5 more seconds. Keep breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering into the mat. Oh. How are we going for time? Oh, good. I have one more exercise I can put in. Let's get rid of that cushion, coming back to that position on our hands and knees. Drawing that stomach. When you're ready, we're going into some little fire hydrants. So we're lifting up to the side, opening up that knee, and we're bringing it back down. But you're going to alternate sides this time. So you're going to do one side and then straight onto the other side. It's going to be moving that balance in those hands. And the work's going to stay quite even as you keep alternating. Trying to keep that upper body as still as possible. Nice work. On your next lift, I want you to just lift and hold. We're just going to rock that knee forward towards our elbow a little bit. Just little pulls. 3, 2, 1. Straight to the other side, lifting up and just pulling that elbow slightly towards your knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those alternating. Make this your last one on each side. And place them down. Right leg bends up, heel towards the roof. So you're in this donkey kick position. I just want your heel to hit the roof and back down. Hit the roof and back down. I want these really strong movements, like you're kicking the roof. Try and create a hole. So we're really taking our time to push up to the roof. 3 more here. 2 and 1. Draw it in, straight to the other side. Let's kick that hole in the roof. 3 more strong hits here. 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees in. Knees are going wide, toes are touching, reaching long into a child's pose. Really reach long. Enjoy this stretch. Forehead to the ground if that feels good. Take a few deep breaths here. Just tucking those toes under when you're ready, and we're just going to roll up slowly at your own pace. Slowly rolling up to stand. Oh, that felt so nice, that stretch. I could just stay there all day in a hamstring stretch. It's my favorite position. Roll those shoulders out. Roll one shoulder forward, the other shoulder forward, and then back. Back. Oh. Your next swirl each way. You are finished. Yay. Bravo, ladies. Good job.
Thank you.